So today, guys, we're going to be having a contour video. I was waiting for Healy. I don't know. I played his signal, and I don't know where he is yet. I'm just hoping that he will show up soon. Oh, she rang. Okay! We got Healy.
Who is Healy? Or Rita? Can we trust him?
Well, he's here. Everybody, we got Healy in the house. We are going to be doing a contour video today, and Healy's going to mimic me once again.
What?
I know he's your favorite, and he always thinks he does better than me. But today, I'm going to show him up. We are going to be using some mid-grade and high-grade products. I am using my go-to foundation. I tried everything out there almost, whether it be a $100 foundation,
Concrete.
dollar store foundation. But to be honest, I have been using the Milani foundation. Healy farted. Now he's looking at his butt just to make sure nothing came out. Anyhow, the Milani, the Conceal Imperfect foundation is amazing. I absolutely love this stuff. You can get it at CVS for only, I think it's like $8 or $9 or so. Amazing. But first and foremost, we're going to be putting some moisturizer on our face. This is the Pravania clarifying
I'm gonna skip that step.
problematic skincare moisturizer. No, it's important.
Don't need it.
It's important.
Don't need it.
I did not bring any oh no.
What are those?
I didn't bring any primer down for our skin. Okay, so we gotta use just this. Normally I would be putting primer on my skin. I usually use the Benefit Professional. But this is kind of a last minute video, so here we go. We're gonna be putting
Professional, great pun.
Professional, that's what it's called, actually.
Yeah, that's
So
funny.
we're just gonna be putting some of this moisturizer on. This helps for acne or anything problematic with your skin. It is a moisturizer, and you got zits. So just moisturize your face. Let's moisturize. Let's moisturize. Moisturize.
Yeah.
Get all over your face.
This is how the professionals do it?
Yep. Oh, Healy. I thought you were a professional.
Clearly. That's
Clearly.
fine. I'm showing them alternative techniques.
This stuff is great. I use this along with the toner from Pravania. The lotion is around, I think, $40, this moisturizer. And the toner is, I think, around the same, like $40 or $50 for that toner. Great line. How's your skin feel? You feeling it
Wonderful.
tingling a little bit?
Beautiful.
You
Yeah,
feel
why
it
is that
tingle?
burning? Is it supposed to burn?
It's killing the bacteria on your skin.
Oh, I don't have any bacteria in my skin.
No, just a few zits. Anyway, girl. Now, we're gonna get our beauty blender. Is yours still moist? Is it still moist?
Wait, you gotta dab.
Do you need more moisture on it?
No,
It's still moist?
No.
Okay.
fairly moist.
Fairly moist? Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Milani concealer, or foundation, sorry. And the pump, the only thing that stinks with this is the pump doesn't like to work an awful lot, so I unscrew it and I just kind of glab it on my beauty blender, like so. Glob.
I'm gonna pump.
The pump doesn't work. The pump is not very good. It probably doesn't help that I've used most of it. See?
Oh, look.
See? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've been proved wrong by
Always
the
try
great...
pumping before you glab or...
Oh, Lord. Alright, now we're gonna bounce. Let's bounce.
Can we dab instead?
We're gonna bounce. Now, I love this stuff because it's great payoff. It's a pretty decent thick foundation and concealer in one, and it's got primer in it. So it covers great. I love this. I have actually been using the Kat Von D. I usually use matte
Shout out, Kat.
Shout out to Kat. Love her. And MAC Studio Fix along with the Armani. But I keep going back to this. I love, 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 love it. Now, again, with today's video, I didn't even tell you what we're doing today. We're doing contour highlight. That is our main thing. So
I think you did say that.
I did?
I think so.
Oh, crap. Bounce. So, after we're complete with the foundation, we're going to put a little bit of concealer on. I'm not going to do my brows.
Whoa.
I'm not going to do my eye makeup. I'm literally... Oh, I know. I'm literally only going to do contour and highlight, but you need your foundation first.
Oh, this stuff does look good, huh?
Yeah, it's great, right?
Oh.
Make sure you get your chin if you don't have a beard. So you don't have to do you don't have to do it. You just gotta bounce everywhere. Don't neglect your ears or we can't be friends.
Not bouncing on my ears.
You can cut that bitch. Alright, I think I am pretty much done. That's some great coverage, right?
It's
freaking flawless. Love it. Okay, moving on. Now, for my concealer, I love the Bobbi Brown concealer. That stuff is gold.
Shout out, Bobbi.
Shout out, Bobbi. But I ran out.
Shout out, Brown.
Yeah. I ran out. And I haven't made it to Sephora yet to get another one. Not to mention
Shout out, Sephora.
Yeah, shout out to Sephora. Not to mention that each one is $40 a stick, but I just dipped into the thousands of makeup products I have, and today for concealer we're going to be using Kat Von D.
Shout out, Kat.
The Lock It Tattoo Concealer. Now I'm going to go right underneath my eyes. I'm going to put little dots in a triangled manner.
Triangles. Shout out triangles.
Shout out triangles. And I'm going to dot that in. I'm going to be dotting on my forehead, right down my nose, right under where I'm going to contour. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of this to assist with the highlight on my chin, right next to my nose, there. I will sit here for you to see what I did.
Triangles. Wait.
Healy didn't make it past kindergarten.
What? But what's with the one down the nose?
Right down your
What is
nose.
the point of the first brown if we're doing a second brown?
This is a highlight. It was conceal. It's
Yeah, but
to help you with your
we're
highlight.
highlighting everything.
Yes, we're gonna accentuate your
It's
nose.
like you don't buy a highlighter and highlight a whole book. You do.
You do where the light is gonna hit your face, or the areas that you really wanna make sure that you're bringing out. You wanna bring out
You look like you bring your whole face out.
forehead, underneath your eyes.
I really don't need to bring my
And
forehead
you really don't have to do here because that's exactly where you would put it. You
out. My
have
forehead
hair
can
there.
stay home.
Your forehead can stay home. Once we have our
I think we're ready.
concealer in place, we can bounce.
Kind of looks like a penis. on my forehead.
I know, kind of. Let's
I'm bouncing again. Or
with the
don't you
point-
mean dabbing?
No, we're going to bounce.
Oh, I think it's good.
Cheese crust.
Mm.
Alright, dab, 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 dab. Wrong side!
Damn it.
Alright. Dab, 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 dab. Put that in place.
It's best if you yell at people while you're doing makeup.
Yeah. I'm used to it.
Wait, what am I doing with my forehead?
You're gonna dab it.
You're gonna dab yours, yeah. I'm gonna what?
Just dab. Or the nose. You don't want to put it all over your
I feel
nose.
like I put too much on. My whole forehead's getting dabbed.
No, you don't want to bring it all the way up.
Well,
Just
what am
stay in kind of like a circular area. See right here? circular area. This area.
Really accentuates your forehead.
But we're going to go in with a darker color to bring that down, especially if you have a big forehead like me. You want to cover that. So, okay, get in there.
I got it good.
Concealer. Once it's all concealed, we're going to start going in there with powder, and I'm going to explain that there are multiple ways to contour and highlight.
I'm a fan of dabbing.
Okay, done. Now, first thing you want to do is you want to set your foundation and your concealer with the powder. I love to set my foundation.
Recommend baking powder.
Yeah. We are going to be baking face though. Surprised you knew that. With the Kat Von D. This is the setting powder that
Shout
she
out,
has
Kat.
in her. Oh, shout out, Kat. That she has in her line. It's a translucent powder. Now I'm going to put this in.
What are you doing?
I am going to set in her face. Oh crap. Pause. Now that we have concealer, I had a little malfunction. I am on here. Camera ran out of space. I had to stop it. We're back. We're back. Okay, so now we're gonna use the locket, and I am going to get. Oh man, I didn't bring my powder brush down. Oh well, we'll do the best we can. Should have brought my powder brush down, but I didn't, so we'll have to use this instead. We're just going to grab some. Go over your face with it.
But why?
Because it sets your foundation.
Oh. This is also very complicated.
Okay. Once we've done that, we are going to go in with Ben Nye. Love this stuff. This is the Neutral Set Colorless Face Powder. I'm going to use this for baking underneath my eyes, down my nose, and on my lower cheek, which he won't have it on the lower cheek because that is manly hair. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab our beauty blender. I'm going to take wait, ready, bounce.
What? What are you doing?
Bounce. Our thing.
I did it the wrong way too. So, in, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, like this. No, the other way. Other arm.
Right.
That one. There you go.
Sorry. Gonna spray it with some mineral water first.
What? What are you sprayed it all in the powder.
Spray it with mineral water.
Why?
No, on the pointy edge.
Why?
Because. Okay.
Look at my mirror. I can't.
Then we're going to dip it into the powder.
After we dry everything off.
Mm-hmm. You're such a complainer. We're gonna get it on the pointy edge of the beauty blender. And then we are going to make a triangle underneath the eye.
Oh, more triangles.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
No, more.
Why?
Because we are baking. Now, I love the Laura...
You can't even cook.
I know, but I can cook my face. I love the Laura Mercier, but for
Shout
today,
out, Laura.
we're going to use the Ben Nye because I don't really want to waste my other product. And I love this for stage makeup, especially when I'm doing pageant makeup. This stuff is great for camera use, like to be on camera. It
You look
doesn't.
like a ghost. What are you doing?
I'm baking.
Have you ever seen Dead Presidents?
Well, baking. Get that underneath the eyes. You just want a lot of it underneath there.
Why?
I slather it.
Clearly.
I'm going to be putting
You
this
need a
underneath
bigger
where I'm
brush.
going to cut with my contour.
You're barely. You're not even on camera. You're not.
Because you're taking up the whole fucking frame. Oh. I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
I already said the F word a couple times.
I know you did.
You got it all over your pants.
I know. My chin. down my nose.
It's going everywhere.
Quiet. I know. It does. It does. You really need a bib for this stuff.
I still have no idea why we're doing this.
And I have highlight on.
Highlighted.
Your forehead.
What?
Forehead.
You didn't do your forehead.
I did.
But you slacked.
I didn't do
on
it. Yeah. Just
What is the point of putting? We put brown and then we put white over the brown. I don't get it.
And we are done with that. We're going to let that bake for a few minutes. And now while we're waiting, we're going to go in with a contour. Now I'm just going to show you guys a few things that I use. I have contour cream, the Anastasia. I have a cheaper version, is it Measurable Differences? Pretty much the same thing. These are cream contours.
Cool.
You can use this the same basic way that you do with the powders. Then I have the powder versions. I have, again, the Anastasia. And then my personal favorite, Kat Von D,
Shout out, Cap.
Light and Shade.
Shady light.
I also have one other favorite that I like, and it's called Ish.
It's my favorite dish.
Ish. Ish.
Do I look pretty yet?
You look totally pretty.
Thank you.
This comes with a more contour colors, a little bit of a shimmer highlighter,
Shimmer.
and a blush color that I don't really use. A little too pink for me, but I really do love
Big shimmer fan.
the bronze color that's in here for contouring. Today we're going to use the Light and Shade by Kat Von D.
Shout out, Cap.
And we are going to go in.
We're going in. Oh, the big one again. Yes.
I like to use the middle color here. This
Is that the
is
shimmer?
called Shadow Play.
Ooh. Kind of a weird vibe on that one.
I'm going to swoop it
Why do I
in
get the big brush?
because... Or you want this one?
No, no. No,
This
I
one?
want the big brush.
I am using a Kat Von D brush, number 10. That is the one I prefer.
Shout out, Cap.
Shout out, Kat. So, essentially, when I contour, I'm going to go right where my ear starts here, and I'm going to go down to about here, where the apple of my cheek is. One straight line there.
Or the what?
The apple of my cheek.
Why do you have an apple on your cheek?
That's what it's called.
Never heard that before.
So, again, straight down. Find out where your top of your ear starts,
Then go to the apple.
and then go to the apple. You don't want to bring it too far in. The contour really should be essentially where you want to make it look like it's sunken in. If you go all the way in, it's not going to look right. Some people go all the way in and they even do right here. Honestly, that's not really the way you should be doing it. You can add a little bit right here, but
Oh,
if
wow.
you go down and down, it's not going to look right.
Are we supposed to get rid of the white stuff?
Not yet, it's baking. So I'm going to go in with my contour right in the side of my cheek
To the apple.
to the apple, right where I want it to be sunken in.
The apple of your eye.
Other side, I'll be doing the same thing.
Ta-da.
I'm going to go dip it a little bit, and I'm going to go right on the top of my forehead.
So we're just doing the cheeky area.
No. Kind of making a wide U around. And this is because I have a big forehead.
Even if you're not wide.
I totally have a big forehead. Even if you're not wide.
You don't have to be wide.
And I really want it to condense and appear smaller, so I'm going to be adding the contour
You
in
don't
there.
have makeup for that.
Hate him. Anyways, once I've done that, then I'm going to go in
We're going in again.
and do the side of our nose. Now, I love these brushes.
Inside of our nose?
No, on the side.
Oh.
I love these brushes. They are known as like the toothbrush brushes. The smaller ones, these are great for contouring the side of your nose. I'm going to drag a little bit of color on there. Tap it off. Calm down. There we go. Your turn. Calm it down. Calm down. All right. Then I'm going to go in right next to where the white is. Drag this color down and up.
You're still not going inside the nose?
No, we're not going inside the nose. I'm going on the side there.
Oh,
Making a
wow.
line.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And this is to make your nose appear smaller. Let me see how you did.
Do I have a tiny nose?
You're not contoured enough, Healy. You need a little bit more pigment in there.
What's that supposed to mean?
A little bit more pigment.
More pigment?
Yeah, dip in again.
Calm down.
You gotta calm it down, girls. Boys, whomever. There you go. Healy's nose is snatched. And that is a word. Okay. After that, oh, I found my powder brush.
Oh.
I did bring it down.
Great.
I love the number 20 Kat Von D
Shout out, Cap.
powder brush. So, at this point, I am going to be wiping away my highlight and that what is baked on my face.
We did all this baking, now we're just throwing it in the trash.
And you're just going to gently swoop that away.
On camera.
Ooh,
Horrible at this.
I know. I gotta figure this out. Sweep that away.
I thought we were swooping. Now we're sweeping.
We're sweeping.
Are we sweeping or swooping?
We're sweeping.
So what is the point of that? You put it on just to wipe it off.
Because it's called baking. And the process of
Yeah, well,
baking
I don't
is
know what
your
it's called. It
no,
doesn't-
because your skin,
Pointless.
your body temperature heats up
It's pointless.
underneath the product and it
I'm eating
actually
it up.
bakes onto your face.
It doesn't bake.
Yeah, it does.
It's not warm.
And this wonderful technique actually started with drag queens. And honestly, they are the best at makeup. Shout out
Kat Von D?
drag queens.
Oh, shout out.
So now that I have
That's kinda messed up.
smoothed out, I know, smoothed out, I'm just going to blend my nose, blend my face. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna use the Ish bronzer right here for that. And I'm gonna pick up some of the product. But first,
And we're back.
I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this product
Just a little bit.
and I'm gonna give that
Just to see how it feels.
bronze to my cheeks. Add some dimension to it, more so than what the contour added. You're not adding enough dimension, Healy. You need more dimension.
Do you
than
not
that.
see all this dimension?
And
More dimension than you could imagine.
my typical, oh, let's see, we got a little bit Mineral Glow by Pure. We'll add a little bit of that to our cheeks also.
What are we doing? Why are we adding so much of the same color over and over again?
No, it's a little bit different. You want to be snatched.
I'm snatched.
After that, now we're gonna put some highlighter on our face because you know I like to glow.
Didn't we just wipe all the highlighter off?
No, that's for baking. This is a compact called Vintage by Jessica.
Shout out Jessica.
Illuminating face highlight set. This stuff is great. I just received this product in the mail for reviewing, so this will be a first time use review of it.
Ooh.
Now you're going to use this end. I'm going to use a fan brush. You can use really either or, a fan brush like this or a brush that's tapered like that for highlighting.
Tapered. Notice the
So
taper.
we're going to take a little bit of this golden color right here. Typically I put blush on first, but I don't have any blush with me down here because it was more like contouring and highlighting. So, but typically I put blush on first right on my apples, then I would go in with a highlight. But again, it's just contour and highlight today.
On your apple.
So the highlight is going to go right above your cheekbone. You're going to be putting that up top.
I don't think I got enough.
Put a little bit on the sides of your temples,
Why
right
the-
on your forehead,
What?
right on the tip of your nose,
This is all very complicated.
and Cupid's bow.
Shout out Cupid.
Now this stuff is actually pretty good. It's got a great color payout. Again, this is the first time that I'm using this particular compact. I've used the vintage before, and their other compact was fantastic. This stuff is great too. Got a great color payout, great highlight. So again, this is contour highlight.
Am I pretty yet?
He's totally pretty now, right? That's how I do my contour highlight on a day-to-day basis. If I'm going to be at
You do this every day?
yes, at a pageant, then I'm going to make sure it's much more darker, much more vibrant for stage lighting. If you're going to be having your photos taken, again, I generally like to do it a lot more darker, more intense. But for day-to-day, this is a perfect way to do it.
I typically wake up pretty.
I think he's drunk now.
I wish.
But thanks again for watching our channel, and hope to see you soon. Subscribe below, click the like button, leave comments on what you guys want to see, upcoming videos, anything that you recommend. We will be back very soon with more. Thanks, guys.